doing nothing. All on get. Shut it down, baby, shut it down. Huncho, shut it down, it's a mess. Little bit of meet me at UPS. Don't come around.
Season 4 is currently in progress. We have just 1 week left in the season. Old Town Flyers is now active in the event center. Head on down to be a part of it.
They call this place a phone booth. So dial up a dump.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member.
The setting is Washington, D.C. and Capital One Arena. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell.
Continue to go back to coming out of training camp, the mantra for the season. Great staffs never let go of what it is they taught in the first 2 or 3 days of training camp. They've had enough time to understand their roster, and they want to make sure that guys adhere to the basic messages. So repeating that early and often, that's always important for teams to go a long way. Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Kispert, the pass to Bay. And there's the screen. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Wizards leading by 8. Kispert outside. Shoots a fadeaway. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Schroeder finds MP. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot comes out.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And he gets it to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And so it's the Washington Wizards earning this break in the act. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Washington.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And so in the game for the Warriors, MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Gary Payton second. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards last season for the first time in a long time hitting the reset button. A losing record, no surprise, but they're trying to build something from the ground up. Enough of treading water in the middle, Brian. They're 45 straight seasons without hitting 50 wins, the longest such streak in NBA history.
Oof, not good there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Bay. The shot off that time. Nice D from Moody. And Grant, when you play the Wizards, you better be ready to run.
BA, they like to speed you up. They force you to play at their pace. And on the flip side, that gives you open floor opportunities as well.
Wizards leading by 3. Here's Carrington. And another miss by Washington. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's MP. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Terrific effort on the glass. Love seeing Kuminga throwing his weight around.
The Wizards have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Three-pointer. Hey, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Work in the interior, MP.
They're really working the paint now.
Washington has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. change it up. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Number 5, the Warriors.
This is a hustle stat.
Washington, Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sarr. Coulibaly comes in for Bay. And it's Poole in for Kispert. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Curry.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Here's Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
No, B.A., it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's MP. Again, the Warriors score.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Poole against MP. Oh, deflected. Outside for Brogdon. He can't get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. Warriors ahead. They're up by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, please direct your attention to center court.
Welcome, everybody. This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shot.
All right, guys, let's move on. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And we've got... checked in for Washington. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Stephen Curry. Poole and Kispert at the 1 and 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Coulibaly in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Kispert outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Jacks up a 3. Washington again can't hit. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's MP. And it's Poole with a rebound. There's a minute 59 left in the third quarter. Tries it from 19. Another shot. Valanciunas down low. He's defended by Looney. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
MP no good. Washington trailing. Outside Coulibaly. Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hield's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP gets it to go through contact.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Three-pointer Kispert knocks down the triple. Kispert's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 15 points in the game.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP. Some old school in this kid's game.
Poole from long range. Kuminga pulls it in.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
A nice shot by MP.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Pass to Poole. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole exploding to the rim. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. Free throw good. Poole.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
So for Washington, Sarge checked in for Valanciunas. Sadiq Bey comes in for Bagley. And it's George in for Coulibaly. And both free throws good for Poole.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 4 assists in the game.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
It's Poole the drive. Now Poole.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
It'll count. That shot off the mark. And so it's MP making things happen for Golden State. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for the Warriors, Gary Payton II is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Moses Moody, then it's MP, and it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard. Here's Carrington. Pass to Sarr. Here's Bey. 6 on the shot clock. Over Payton. Bey, no good. The Warriors lead by 6. Anderson passes to MP. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Carrington. No good on the triple. The Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. MP outside. Can't hit that one. Wizards trail by 6. Kispert outside. Pass to Sarr. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP outside. He tries for 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. MP's got 25 points in the game. And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A new lineup here for Washington. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was...
So it's Washington picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry,
game tonight.
Hey, it's just one loss. These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them down.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with you. For teams, Stan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your... And then for Golden State, Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Gary Payton. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And MP, he's subbed in for Stephen Curry. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, MP out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Hield. And it's Anderson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Warriors trail by 3. And here's MP for 3. And Boston with the rebound. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
Yeah, it's a loss that'll stick with them for a while. That's for sure. But a game like that can be a motivator going forward.
Under passes to MP. Another miss by MP. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. That is a great finish!
Oh my gosh. My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Hits it from three-point range. Celtics leading by 4. And White kicks to Brown. Down low. Lets it go. Almost, but it rolls out.
I don't know what happened there. About as easy an attempt as you could possibly ask for.
MP, that's for 2. Hits the jumper in space. MP's got 5.
Nice form on that jumper. MP with some solid fundamentals for a player just starting his career.
And taken away by Brown. White looking around. Brown outside. Boston again missing. 1 second left. The shot that time, not on target. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Anderson. Moody is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. And it's Schroeder in at the shooting guard. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin? It sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw, no good for MP. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Johns, we thank you for the report. Here's Tatum over Moody. Tatum no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Anderson gets it to go. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Boston making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Santos is checked in. Here's Porzingis. He just could not put it together in that loss to Atlanta. Pass to Hauser. Anderson against Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Moody's shot is off. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Holiday. And Santos pulls it down. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Anderson in the post, guarded by Horford. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Yeah, Anderson is a funky type of wing. He's a righty who would rather go left, and he's normally thinking pass first.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the conversation for Porzingis, coach, tends to always come back to health. And what a challenge that has been for him.
Yeah, Kevin, over his career, on average, he's missed about 30 games per season. But that's not an uncommon problem, as you know, for players who stand well over 7 feet tall.
And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players. And it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop. Well, that's just fantastic awareness inside by Holiday. I like seeing him attack down there.
Shoots from 12. MP strong inside.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's Holiday. Out to White. The Warriors pull it in.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
MP with it, picked up by Brown. MP inside. Brown's there, and the basket by MP.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
On the wing, Wiggins. Back to MP. Trying his luck from deep. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 11. Payton against Brown. And that one is good. Brown's got 18 points in the game.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And thank you for joining us as with
Bench Bob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Well, looking at the Warriors, you expect this game to go down.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. The Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Stephen Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Jason Tatum. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. And the news is very bad. As he told me, it is a ruptured Achilles. These early season injuries are tough to come back from, and it will force them to change the rotation. They'll have to switch up all of those off-season plans to see what changes they make. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Drew Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Celtics trail by 8. And here is Brown. He's got 21. 46 seconds left here in the third quarter. Holiday, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And the basket by Hauser.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Payton in the corner. And here's MP for 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
3 points.
Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. Brown the pass to Holiday. Horford has a wide open look. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there. The ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right?
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Celtics trail by 10. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Kyle Anderson is out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's MP in at the 1. Now Schroeder. MP outside. The high post shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Brown. Kept alive. Pass to Springer. 3-pointer. He's off on that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Moody finds MP. He tries for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
They get a hand on it. Shoots it up. Again, Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Anderson. Gary Payton comes in for Moody. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Curry subbed in for Dennis Schroeder.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
There's Brown with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. This one for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple. There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation.
MP, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Holiday with it. Now defended by MP. Back to Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 6th assist on the night.
Look, Holiday makes more than enough of those to keep the defense on.
MP way outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
A talented scorer and versatile defender. The athletic Brown is a vital piece for this team. Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you, Dave.
Thank you, David.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Good on the bucket. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
Well, we're seeing this more and more out of Brown. The ability to take over for an extended period of time.
A three from MP. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Holiday, the pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Brown kicks to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock.
Golden State foul. MP. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Holiday. 54 seconds left in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A nice shot by MP.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Curry kicks to Payton. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer on the way. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. MP's got 49 points in the game. Here's Brown. And Curry pulls it down. MP against White. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Timeout called the Warriors. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And the game pretty much over. Furious timeout here.
Well, they could be trying to just make a change just so their subs can close this game out.
And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaden Springer. At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Stolen away. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.